Okay, this is my high maintenance curly hair routine so that I can be low maintenance the rest of the week. Check it out. Hey, it's me, your friend who lives in your phone. I just got out of the shower, obviously. Haven't done a hair routine in a long time, so I thought that I would go through that really quickly because I feel like my curls look pretty good on a regular basis, and I want to help other people who might be looking for a curl routine. So obviously washed my hair. I do multiple washes because I only wash my hair once a week. So the first shampoo I use is a clarifying shampoo. Then I use Neutrogena T-Sal. I'll put all this in the caption because I get a lot of buildup on my scalp, and I find that that really helps get rid of all of that. Then I do the Redken acidic bonding shampoo and conditioner. Sometimes I only do those like every other week, and when I don't use those, I'll use the AG Hair apple cider vinegar shampoo, and then I use a curl conditioner also by AG Care. AG Care, not AG Hair. Okay, so anyway, I do all that. I let the Redken acidic bonding conditioner sit in my hair while I like wash my body, do all of that stuff. And then I rinse it out, and then while I'm still in the shower, my hair's still wet, I wring it out a little bit, and then I use this Ouidad Ouidad Climate Control, Advanced Climate Control Featherlight Styling Cream. And my girl Jillian at Euphoria Hair Lounge Greenville is the one who told me about this. Anyway, did that, got out of the shower. Now my hair is still dripping wet, and that's how I want it. So I'll take my rat tail comb, and I'll do a U-shaped section on the crown of my head. First of all, I got these little clips from Dollar Tree. You'll know I love Dollar Tree. So then I make sure I've just got that section and I'm not getting any errant hairs from anywhere else. I also need a haircut really bad. My hair is getting way too long. So then I just twirl it up and a section like that. Then next I do the sides of my hair, and I go kind of like, I don't know, I know our heads don't have corners, but I think about it like the back corner of my head. And I do this whole side. And the little curls on the front just do not want to stay in anywhere. And I try and get them wrapped up pretty tight because otherwise I end up like catching some of the hairs when I'm trying to work on a different section. So I go to the other back corner of my head, get this side section, should I probably wear my glasses when I do this? Yes, but I'm not going to. So you see I have to kind of like fold my hair and then twist it because it's so long. I really need to get a haircut, but that's beside the point. Okay, good Lord. Then I'm gonna turn around and do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take just the bottom section of the back part of my hair and leave it down and then put the rest of it up. So there, got my section. Then I get my Ouidad Climate Control. Uh-oh, it's not focusing again. There we go. Ouidad Climate Control Anti-Frizz Nanotechnology Heat and Humidity Gel. And I do, you can't see. I don't know why the focus lock is on. There you go. I do one pump per section. I use a lot of gel, and that is what gets, I think, my curls to form really well and then to stay really together. And then I bounce after I brush through. I think this is called a Felicia Leatherwood brush. I got it a long time ago. But if you have another brush that you like to use, do that. So now I'm just gonna do the same thing, but moving up a section. And then this is where it gets kind of tricky because I have to hold, yep, see that hair already fell. I have to hold that section, twist the top section up, and clip it again without getting it tangled up with the other hair. And I leave a little space at my roots where I don't put gel, just because another curly hairstylist that I had a long time ago, a few years ago, recommended that because I do get buildup on my scalp, to just start like right below the roots. Again, I'm bouncing. Okay, so here I'm just going through the rest of that back section, sectioning, putting gel in, brushing it through, bouncing it, and then I'll do one side and then the other, same routine all over my head. Here goes the other side. Same exact thing. And I have found that this is the best curl routine for me. May not be the best for everybody, but that's what works for me. So then with the crown of my head, the top, I do the same sections, the same routine, and there we have it. Okay, so you see the curls are already formed. Now I just need to get all that gel off of my hands. Now, okay, again, also Ouidad. Ever since I was introduced to, I have loved it. So this is their Advanced Climate Control Flexible Holding Spray. So I shake it first, and I haven't done anything with my part or anything yet. And then I just give a few good sprays, and that's it. This just really helps with the hold again. And so usually I would do my little tripod, but I found that the tripod is good for the crown, but I really need to do this when I'm diffusing to help get my curls. And when it was on the tripod, my husband accidentally knocked it over. I don't know if you can see, but like broke some of these. And this is from Aldi, so it's not like I can just go. All right, so here starts the long slog of me drying my hair. This takes so long, and I get so hot. Here I'm doing it high heat, high speed on the dryer, and I'm focusing mostly on the roots to try and get them dry, but then I'm also kind of scrunching my curls up and doing them a little bit, but really focusing on the roots the most. So flip my hair over. I really like to do that to get volume, and you can see I'm getting redder by the minute because I'm so hot. And here I've turned it down to low heat, medium speed, and I am diffusing like this with my head over and kind of scrunching the curls up with the diffuser. Now I'm doing it while I am upright. Same thing. Just trying to kind of feel it and get it dry. And I believe at this point is when I put it on cool instead of low heat, because I was dying, sweating so hot, and I had to stop after that. Okay, obviously my hair is still wet, but like I'm sweating. I can't do the hair dryer anymore. So if I can find my rat tail comb, I will do my part. I do like to actually have a part, because I feel like when I don't make a part, it makes my hair goes all different kinds of ways, and it makes me look like I'm like balding in spots, and I don't love that. So I'm gonna try and do, and I don't have my glasses on, which is fine. How's that? Hopefully good, because I'm not putting my glasses on right now. And now I have to rinse off all of my hair stuff, because this has gel all over it from my hands. But that's what I love about this brush, again, is that it's all plastic. There's nothing to like soak up water or that mold or mildew could get to. All right, I will come back later and show you guys what it looks like when it finally finishes air drying, and I'll tell you how long it took to dry. Even being, as long as I dried it, it's still pretty damp. But like I said, I'm sweating. I can't do this anymore. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, here I am. It's 2 hours after I finished blow drying my hair. It is still a little damp underneath, especially in the back, but pretty much everywhere else. Oh no, there's a damp spot here too. Okay, so it's still drying, but it's very humid. I live in the South, so it just takes a while to dry. It is a little crunchy It still has the cast on it from the gel, but that is what I like on wash day, for there to be a cast. And then tonight when I go to bed, after my hair is fully dry, put on my satin bonnet from Kitsch. You'll know I love it. Find it in my showcase. And that will help scrunch the crunch, if you will, while I'm sleeping. So the curls will be nice and soft tomorrow, but they'll still be well defined. So yeah, that is the high maintenance curly hair routine that I do, so I can be low maintenance for the rest of the week and take like less than 5 minutes to refresh my curls and get them looking nice, I think, for work and other activities. So hope this was helpful to you. If you need a curly hair routine, hope y'all have a great day.